Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video time, and happy Easter to you all, and I hope you all had a good Easter. I know I have, and I'm hoping that none of you have got toothaches from all that chocolate. I know you all like chocolate out there. You may say you don't, but you do. Well, today I'm bringing you a Call of Duty World War II zombie map Easter egg, as it's Easter for my Easter special. I did this last year on Battlefield, so you know. Without further ado, let's get into this full guide. Okay, so you open up the gates and you need to get all these pumps going. There's 3 pumps to do. The first one's down here. You need 1,000 to open the door. Now you just got to hold down the square button if you're on PlayStation 4 until this light up the top here turns green. When that turns green, you need to move on to the second one. Now the second one, if you follow it, well, the way I go, literally you cannot miss the ways, and literally you just turn and turn, same as you do always. Just hold that square button down until the light on top goes green, and there it is. Green mean gold, baby. Right, so then we run all the way over here and we do the last final one. This is to get the gas pumping. You need this more than anything. I wasn't too sure there. I thought, oh, better shoot him. And I hear another zombie coming behind me. Always when you're trying to do something, there's the green light. That's what we need. Right, once you got all them on, you just simply go to this switch, and like I just did, blow it all up. You're going to get loads of these pop out. My missus likes to call them skinny legs, so that's what we're going to call them on the video. Right, so now we're going to move on from here, because that was a generator you have to push. With the generator that gets everything going, now you can open up this door, open the back doors. And this is where it gets interesting, people. This is where it gets interesting. Now in here there are 2 doors you need to open up as well. But first things first, you need to do this. We need to make sure we get this. This is the main key importance to getting everything done, like the Tesla gun, everything. Right. The 2 doors I was on about is number 1. And you have to follow the same path as I follow. You'll find this power generator just down here. Just quickly go all the way down here, flick it on, and Bob's your uncle. And then you must do the same, but you have a time limit to do this in, so you can't like mess around. You have a certain amount of time to do this in, so you need to open up this other door. So you need about 3,000, jolts just to get both doors open. Alright, and then you just simply run up these stairs, and the second one is just located here. Once you've done that, everything is done. It allows you to open the salt mine. 1,500 for the salt mine as well. And you're going to come across a lot of these bombers. But that don't matter. Just take them out. Don't worry about shooting the bombs on the backs like I did. I mean, you don't really need to shoot them for the bombs. I'll keep them down. It helps you out when you get a bit sticky. Do you know what I mean? Now from this point you just simply run straight in and flick this switch on. There's going to be like a red circle around it, and basically you just got to kill the zombies, which charges the middle, and you just got to keep going and going and going and going till this happens. And then as you can see, right it goes, you full well done it then, so you can start moving out of there. The whole place is going to turn literally dark. Right, but don't worry too much, because you can get the power back on, and that's what I'm going to walk you through on this. Now, as you can see, the whole place is dark, but not to worry, because there is a lot of charging to be done. As you can see, there's a red circle here, and every zombie you kill in the red circle charges it, and that is the main goal. We need to kill people and get this red circle going. Follow it all the way down till it gets back here. Once it's done, you'll hear that noise. It'll go into this machine, creating the first part of the Tesla gun for all you people to love and enjoy. And you can't do the Easter egg without the Tesla gun. I can't stress that enough, alright? You cannot do the Easter egg without the Tesla gun, and everyone in your lobby must have the Tesla gun. Unless you can't do it at all. The amount of times I thought, that's alright. I got random people just running off around there doing other things, do you know what I mean? But no, I need them all. So there's your first part, people. You grab that and literally just head back to the middle bit. Just head back Now once you head back here, it's going to start all again, but on the other side of the door you opened. And you just literally charge it up, like I say. Just keep charging it. I mean, on round 8, it's pretty easy to charge. Especially when you're walking around with this gun. I find this gun is one of my favourite. But one of my top all-time favourite classes of guns for it. It's got to be an LMG. Alright, as you've seen, the machine leads you to there, you grab that, and then from that point you think, yeah, everything's alright, easy peasy now. Wrong. Hear that, guy? Flamethrower. Now, this is a geezer you don't want to mess with. So I put my ability on, and literally, the best way to kill him is in the head. Now, you can shoot the tanks on the back of him, and the tanks on the back of him will explode, stopping him using the flamethrower. But really, aim for the head. You need his head for later. Just remember where that head is, and you will need it for later. Right, you come up here, you put all them in, but you gotta wait for this part to go on. Right, now, I was a bit of an idiot, messed around a bit, started shooting, forgot all about it, as you can see. So now we got the gun all built. We need to come up here, but we haven't got it built yet because we haven't put the power in because I'm a numpty. So now you put the power in. Right, so now that's done, you can just grab that Tesla gun and do whatever you like. Whatever you like. So we're going to run back down here now, because we've got to examine the right hand of God. So we have to leg it all down here. That's pointless really, but you have to do it. It's just one of those things you've got to do. So yeah, we click onto that, and that's that. Then you run all the way up here, and you need to activate this. So the code, this code is red, blue, blue, green. So we have to put the red in. Well, hang on, there we go. Right, so the code is red, blue, blue, green. The code does depend on, you know, every single game. The code changes, so don't just go by my code. You need to 100% follow the code the game is giving you at the time. So the second generator, if you follow the same path I go, is easy. I would suggest to get the, I like to still call it speed cola. Yes, but you know which one I'm on about. Third generator. See, because you're on a time limit on this as well, and you need to get this down to the T. Do you know what I mean, peeps? So you're going to have to follow the same path as I followed. I think this is the easiest way to get them done. The quickest way anyway. So you come all the way around here, you run up here, and the last one is just here. You turn that into the last colour. And that's what should happen when you've done it. Now, in the next job, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start putting the old power grid on. Now once you first hit this switch, there's going to be zombies coming to attack it, so you just got to constantly defend this thing. And I'm not just talking zombies, I'm talking about every single kind of zombie there is. Once you've done that one, you have to do the same when you move on to the next ones. So what you need to do when this one's done, which should be any time now, we're just like mowing them down with headshots. I think we got it, yeah, instant kills on and everything on this boy. So that's all what matters. So once you've got the first one done, you need to come over to the sides, press this one on, and run over straight to the other side and press this on. Now it's going to be the same, but except from this time you've got to defend both. You can't let them down. We've got to get these lightning rods straight up in the air. Now once we've got these lightning rods in the air, that's where it gets a little bit more trickier. I mean, not too bad. Once you've done the Easter egg, that's it. Like, it gets easier every time you play, because you know what you're doing. So now we've done the lightning rods, we're over here, we've got to activate the right hand of God. So there you go, that's the right hand of God, people, all activated. We shoot back up and move on to the next. Now the next one's this. We've got to take the blimp. Basically you got to shoot it, you got to charge 3 batteries, and literally it's the same as this powering like the Tesla bit. Red circle, kill zombies in it. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Once you charge the battery, pick it up. You normally should have someone protecting you all the way when you do this. But you need to grab it. You can't move that fast. You can't attack. You can't do nothing. As you see, I'm getting attacked and I'm not even moving fast. I'm trying to sprint and everything on here. So you just got to carry it all the way down here. Now, like I say, there's 3 batteries to do, but you're going to have to take the blimp out 4 times because it is a nightmare to do. Literally. So we get it down here. I had to drop it for a little bit, but that's alright. Just got to clear the room, you see. Like I say, you should have someone with you. It makes life a little bit easier. We'll get some armour because we had none at all. Literally, because you got all these zombies coming for you. You're running at slow speed. I mean, look at it. And we're blowing them all up. Now, hopefully we can get by. Whew, that was close one, people. We'll get some more armour on that. Right. It looks like there's less zombies. Right, so you leg it back down here. I need to pick my battery up. There it is. So you pick this battery up. And you run it straight across and you put it in there. And that's number 1. 2 more, like he says. As I said, you just carry on shooting and shooting until it's done. So there's the next one. You charge this up. That's the second battery. Not a problem. You know what you're doing. You're charging. You're living it large. Do you know what I mean? Living it large, people. Right, so there's my second one. I'm going to put the second one in. Boom. Well, actually, that's my third one. So the third one's in. Now, once that's done, you have activated that. You're going to need this flamethrower zombie head. Now, what you got to do is you got to go around with the flamethrower zombie head and literally shine the light at all these pictures. I ain't got all the pictures up on there because someone else done it with another head, but that's alright. So there's your first picture, and literally all you have to do is get the picture. I do one code at a time. If you got a pen and paper at hand or something to put it on, then fair enough, you write it down. But you need to run all the way down here. Now there's a good few, I think there's like 4 or 5 codes you have to put in. So you run all the way down here. You see, we've done the battery one, we've done the right hand of God, so we're now on the center console here. And literally you just match the picture up and then you type in whatever number it was. So for this case it was 3, so I'll put the third in and run. Now there's one other picture, as you can see, that picture and the number 1, so that needs to go into the next one. The next, there we go, it's already done. I don't know why I ran down there. Next picture is down here by Pack-a-Punch. We need to put that number into that symbol and so on and so forth. As you can see, we run all the way down here and we turn it on after we've got all the codes. Now this is the bit where you're going to need everyone who's in your lobby to literally do it. So you grab your Tesla gun, that's beautiful as it looks, and you run all the way down here, making sure that your whole team is with you. This video is done, by the way, in like different gameplays just to get it right. So you all get down here, and what you all need to do, you all need to shoot this all at the same time. And it's a bit hard when other people ain't got headsets on, but if you're with a good group of people, then you're alright. You grab this sword and boom goes the dynamite. And all you gotta do now is get out of here. Not, well, you don't have to get out of here, but you know, this is it. He's an ugly one, ain't he? Oh my days. So now you got him. This is literally it. Right? What you gotta do is, the blimp's back, and what you need to do is shoot down 3 batteries from the blimp. But this is gonna take you 4 attempts to do it. Like on the last one where you had to get all the batteries down, that 3rd one will go straight back up, meaning you have to shoot it down for a 4th time. This is exactly what happens on here too. Unfortunately, they don't make it easy for us. There's that beautiful blimp. As always, wait for the lights to shine and then shoot it. If you got pack-a-punch on your guns, you know you're going to get through it pretty quick. Right. So, literally, all you got to do is shoot the battery down. Once the battery comes down, all you got to do is charge it as you done on beforehand with the blimp. Like I say, once you shoot it down the 3rd time, it is going to go straight back up to the blimp. It always does. Remember, a little tip is to run around this way. Always this way. I find it easier to get the blimp. I find it to stay alive. I mean, it's just one big circle. The map will return to its natural state when you finish the Easter egg, but for this part you're gonna just have to stick with the circle, which ain't too bad really. I mean, it's a nice big open space. And don't even ask in the comments what this is about. I have no idea why he's like just stuck there. He just stuck there. Literally, I have no idea why, but he was just stuck there. Right. So here's the blimp. You should just keep shooting it until this battery will drop, which it will drop. It will drop. I'm gonna leg it all the way back over this way, I reckon. Yeah, over here. Right, let's get this down. I can hear a big guy going around. Right, as I said, it drops down, as you can see, and then there you go. It's gone straight back up, people. Like I say, on the 3rd time, straight up. So, keep shooting it, because it won't disappear. Just keep shooting it. Get the battery down for a 4th time. Once the battery's down, it will land somewhere in this circle, and lucky for us, it's right there. Now, all you got to do is chuck. Well, I always say, get these jack-in-the-boxes, chuck them there, because they lure so many zombies in. Keep them off your back as well, and you can kill a good few at the same time. Now, just quickly get all this instant kill. What a luck! I mean, you can just mow them down with instant kill, can't you? So yeah, you just mow them down and everything. Once the battery's on lock, this is where it comes. We've already got 2 batteries on him, but basically you just got to shoot him until he literally falls to the ground. Not just fall, well, it's more collapse. See, once he collapses to the ground, then you know you're alright. See, that's not falling to the ground. He's alright. This is where he falls. And then, boom, battery in. And there you go, people. There you have it. Easter egg completed. There is more on the part 2. I'm learning it as we speak. I will be bringing it out on a video. But if you lot enjoyed this, I want you to all smash that like button. Let's try and get 15 likes on this video. If we can get 15 likes, I would be so happy. You people have always been amazing. Have a good Easter. Don't eat too much chocolate, right? I don't want no toothaches or anything. Yeah, I want my supporters all happy and raring to upload more videos and watch me do more. So enjoy your Easter. For now, peace.